Hey guys, it's me Minifrix, and welcome to Tackle the Top Worlds Edition. In today's episode, we're going to take a look at Rumble, played by Impact, versus Ekko, played by AmazingJ. So first off, let's talk about Keystone Masteries, or just Masters in general. Because Rumble has gone with the Deathfire Torch Keystone Mastery, which is very good on Rumble, since it gives him extra damage and allows him to get extra magic pin in the mastery tree. And Ekko has gone the very standard tanking way, Grasp of the Undying. If we take a look at the starting items, we don't see anything out of the ordinary, just a standard Thorn Shield and Corrupting Potion start. The level 1 in this lane favors Rumble, because he has the easiest early shove with his Flame Spitter, as Ekko can't really counter this push. As a result, Rumble will head level 2 first. Here in the next clip, Impact has been calling for a gank. And as the minion is coming in and Eldestar has also roamed top, the gank is very easy to execute and they go from there with an easy first blood. So for this next clip, there isn't really much going on. It's just to showcase how this early kill made Rumble able to heavily zone Ekko out for a ton of CS. So for the next clip here, Impact is getting ganked by the Rek'Sai. He starts moving to the left of the lane, so he can make sure he gets a good ult down. As you see here, the ult is put down all the way to the left and he places himself in the middle of his own ult. So if Rek'Sai and Ekko wants to attack him, they need to stay inside Rumble's ult, which do a ton of damage at this point. And if we start the video, we can see that Rumble ends up getting a sweet double kill. He dies in the process, but it's still very worth it for him. And now let's revisit the items. At the Imaz team, we have Ekko building a Spectre's Cowl, very standard item to counter the magic resist that Rumble do. But Vladimir also have bought a Spectre's Cowl as well. And Impact counters this with a ton of magic penetration in the Haunting Guys and the Social Shoes. Now for a more map oriented play, we can see that Impact TPs. He starts out using both of his harpoons on the Tahm Kench and then fires his ult, which stacks all the slow, so Tahm is almost stunned inside of Rumble ult, which makes him take a lot of damage even through exhaust. And then he knows that the Tahm doesn't have any flash, so he can just dive them straight out, and Jhin for some reason decides not to flash here, but Impact comes out of this with another huge lead with this good TP. So here let's take a look at the CS. Rumble have been TPing around as we just saw earlier, and Ekko have just been in the top lane, so he have been catching up in CS. So if you want to discuss the items a bit more here going into the next clip, we see that Rumble have went for a Levianth rush and then into a Void Staff, making him penetrate so much magic resist. And that is very good, because if we see on the enemy team, the Ekko have completed his Spirit Visage, and also Vladimir has both a Spirit Visage and an Abyssal, so they have a ton of magic resist on the enemy team. And Rumble will just penetrate that like it was nothing. Now to analyze the next team fight, Impact does two major things wrong. First off, as you can see in the picture now, he overheats using his Electro Harpoon and then can do basically nothing because he's only melee and they are standing under the tower. And now Vladimir gets caught and he now ults on top of the pool Vladimir, doing literally no damage, and then gets caught under the turret and dies. So as you can see in this fight, he basically did nothing. As you probably know, Cloud9 ended up winning this game, and this was partly due to some good rotations and macro play, but also because of Impact's very impactful play on the Rumble.